What's up, boys? Welcome back to today's video, and today is rental car day. I'm finally going to show you what the rental car is. And essentially, well, boys, we decided to rent a BMW 435i M Sport, and it is absolutely amazing. It sounds insane. It's got an Akrapovic exhaust, and as you guys know from ripping the 340 on the channel, if you have an exhaust like this, or his is not an exhaust, Adam's is not an exhaust, but he's got it pretty much straight piped, and he has the Akrapovic exhaust tips. So essentially, as you guys know, with this is it pops a lot, and it's really loud, and it's crazy, and the exhaust sounds amazing. As you heard from the startup before this clip, it's amazing. This car has been exhilarating to drive so far. It's been awesome. Obviously, as you guys know, this is a 3.0 liter V6 twin turbo, 300 horsepower. I'm sure with the exhaust probably gain about 10 or 15, but I'll show you under the hood really quick just to show you guys what it's like. Here we go, boom. There's your V6 twin turbo. He does have a stock intake. That's the only thing that's a downside, the only thing that stinks. And I do not think it's tuned. I think it's literally pure stock with just an exhaust. And some of the features include the M Sport mirrors. He also has this wing, this carbon wing, which looks exactly like the wing I had in the Passat, except I think it's real carbon. It's got that, my carbon wing did not glisten like that, so I think that's real. He also has a carbon diffuser and obviously the Akrapovic exhaust, which sounds absolutely insane. I love it. But other than that, it's pretty much stock. It's obviously an M Sport. It's really clean. And honestly, it didn't even cost that much money to rent it, and that's why I rented it. But what we're gonna do now is we're just gonna do some driving in it, show you guys what it's like. We're just gonna have an exhilarating day with this thing. We're gonna have some fun, and let me tell you, this car might be up there in the next cars to get. I don't know. I'm looking at Audis, but I'm also looking at Beamers. This car is definitely in the picture. It's amazing, it's fun, and let's just get to driving it. Alright, here we go. So I have it in Sport Plus. Obviously you need it in the Sport Plus for it to pop. We'll do a little. Sounds nice. I'll just go straight. There we go. I'll watch it. So because it's stock, the pops aren't incredibly loud, but they're really nice. And they sound so good. When you go into like a parking garage, they're insane. They sound super loud. But I will say, this car is really sick, and I'll show you really quick. It has a carbon fiber steering wheel. Obviously you got the red interior, as you saw from the preview of the other day's vlog. And it looks absolutely amazing. He does have this basic wood trim, no carbon trim or anything. And yeah, this thing is crazy. We'll do a little quick POV pull in it. So as you can tell, it doesn't really fart like the Volkswagens and Audis do, but has a little bit of burble. Obviously has a DCT, same thing as my car. So it does have a little bit of burble when you shift, but it doesn't have that loud aggressive farts like the GTIs do, or any DSG essentially. It's really cool. It's different. I prefer the farts over the pops, but with the GTI, we get the best of both worlds once we tune it. Damn, so fast. Oh God. Woo. downshifts are fun. Woo! This person in the Mercedes is like, I'm trying to get somewhere, huh? Woo! Oh, it's so good. But yeah, we were looking for rental cars. We weren't sure what to get. We were gonna get like an Audi A4, something that was like simple, nothing crazy. And then we were gonna get this, but it was rented out for like the last 2 days of our vacation. So we said, all right, screw it. Because our original plan was to get a rental car for 7 days. And then we say, you know what? We have a resort. We don't need a rental car for 7 days. So then we're like, okay, let's get this other car. And then we went to go book, I think it was the Genesis G70. The day we went to go book it, it was completely booked for our vacation. Like we couldn't get it for any days. So we're like, okay, what do we do then? So then we said, all right, I'll just take another look. I'll search it up. So then we were gonna book an Audi A4 officially. That was it. And then right when we went to go book it, I saw this BMW again in the recent search. And I was like, let me just click on it for fun. And it was available the first 4 to 5 days of our vacation. So I said, you know what? I think we're gonna get it at a reasonable price. I mean, we would have only saved like, I think it was like $30 or $40 each if we got like an A4 or something. Even if we got like a Corolla, we would have saved like 50 bucks each, if that. So it actually just made sense to get the funner, faster car. It was exhilarating. It's been fun so far. And I love it. Last time I was in Florida, I drove a Ford Fiesta, and that thing wasn't really so fun. It was kind of boring. This car's been a lot of fun so far, and unfortunately we have to get rid of it on Wednesday afternoon. But this car is fun. Plus we can drive a Beamer, explore some options for our next car potentially, you know? And no, it's been a lot of fun. It's really exhilarating. I like the carbon steering wheel. It's making me really want to buy a steering wheel for my car now, because my car kind of needs it right now. The leather is going out big time. That sounds so sick. I love it. Whoa. A gnarly bump. Oh. Don't worry guys, you'll hear those pops from the outside. I don't know if the camera's gonna do its justice from the inside, but it'll do its justice from the outside, I believe. I just wish we can go through a parking garage. We don't have any, we're not going through a parking garage.
Tonight we are.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'll get that. I'll get a clip of that tonight. That's a good idea. We're gonna go through that parking garage. You don't even have to rip it through the parking garage. If you keep it in sequential like this and you just feather the gas going 5 miles an hour, it pops like crazy. Because I didn't even fly in there. Insanely fast. Like this thing is fast. And it's pretty much stock. Which is crazy. I have to get over it. Just feathering the gas and it's just popping. Just.
If you take a right-hand turn on Pratt, the fine is $262.
That's ridiculous for a right turn on right. Especially if there's nobody coming either.
That's what that sign just said.
That's crazy. That's Florida. Hey, that was maybe 30–40% throttle. I wish the GTI did that. It might, maybe someday. Yeah, turbo spool here too.
Plenty of parking.
I can tell. Nice. Probably a minute. I think the last one too. Oh, this is 11 spots over here?
Yeah.
Let's take them.
Looks like